Hey everybody, Dan here, and today I've got another PTCGO game for you, taken from my stream not so long ago, and today I'm going to be playing a very fun deck, which is Rayquaza EX, against a Terrakion Mewtwo Bouffalant deck. So arguably a good matchup for me, because of all the X's involved, and not much else to be honest, so there's a lot for me to take down. And let's get straight into the game. You do see a Thunderous because Sigilyph is a pain, and it's just a way to get... It's a good attacker to get into play and start charging itself up with Lightning Energy to get rid of Sigilyph, if I do come across one. So what I do is I Ultra Ball for a Rayquaza, I have the Skyro Bridge to retreat into it, attach a Lightning, and then go for a Celestial Roar, getting me 2 more Lightning Energy. I do get rid of a Catcher, which isn't too much of an issue, it's as expected when running more stuff in this deck. I do run Catchers, Skyro Bridge, Ultra Balls, and Hooligan's Gym and Kaz, which is a pretty awesome card in this deck. So minimum amount of trainers, but the ones I do need to take control of games. But nothing I'm going to miss too much when I Celestial Roar, and not too many trainers in there to affect my Celestial Roar. So my hand was pretty poor, but he is forced to end me, and I do get a pretty weird hand. I don't have the Catcher anymore to take that prize on the Terrakion, so that was an incredibly good move for him actually. And the Bouffalant is going to be pretty annoying, so I just take it out with a Dragon Burst after benching another Rayquaza. So I do have enough Pokemon in play to take this game I think, and I draw an Ultra Ball as well. So I will be able to grab some more Rayquazas if I need to later on. So all he has is a Terrakion EX in the active spot, but he does bench another Terrakion and Heavy Balls out another Terrakion EX. So those are all my prizes set out for the rest of the game. I take out two Terrakions and a normal Terrakion and my game is set. And he doesn't have much energy on the field whatsoever because it was all attached to that Bouffalant. So the Bouffalant is gone and he has to start from scratch. So that gives me a chance to Celestial Roar as much as I like to try and get some energy into play. So I do Celestial Roar, I get a couple of Fires and a Lightning, which is awesome. And I'm pretty much set with that Rayquaza now. He does bench another Bouffalant, which is going to keep me from taking a double prize this turn. But it does mean that I will be able to take a single prize with this Rayquaza. It doesn't have any energy on it, so I could debate switching out and just setting up as many Rayquazas as possible, because he does put an Eviolite onto his Terrakion EX, which is going to mean I'm going to need 4 energy rather than the traditional 3 to take out an EX. So that's what I do. I retreat into my other Rayquaza and set it up, because he's not going to be doing much with that Bouffalant with no energy on it. He's got no energy anywhere else, and I need some energy on the field to get these massive KOs. Now he's got another Eviolite into play. So I do have an Ultra Ball, and I am going to grab my 3rd Rayquaza out of 4, and probably just Celestial Roar again, so that I have enough energy in hand and on the field to take all my prizes regardless of what he does. So unless he plays Crushing Hammers, this game is pretty much mine. But as you can see, I hit 3 of my cards that I really don't want to. Hooligan's Gym and Kaz and 2 Catchers. So that is incredibly painful. It's as expected if you do run more things in Rayquaza than you're supposed to. But he gets nothing in his hand, and all I am able to do is just repeat the last turn, which I should have been able to do. I do get rid of another Gyms and Kaz, so this is going to be doing pretty much nothing this game, which is a bit unfortunate. But now my field is completely set up, so I have all the energy I need in play to get rid of all the prizes I need on the field right now. So I retreat into another Rayquaza because I need to work out which ones I can take the 4 energy prizes with, and I take a KO on that Bouffalant, which means I only need to get rid of 2 more EXs to take this game. So he plays a Super Scoop Up to either try and get that Terrakion out of the active spot, or to try and get one of those Terrakion EX off the field, because those are my last 4 prizes, I need to take. And annoyingly, I don't have the Catcher because I discarded them ages ago, so I'm just going to have to take the single prize on this normal Terrakion, and then I draw the Catcher. Ironic, right? But anyway, I do think I have enough energy on the field to take these KOs, and there's not much he can do. He can end me. I don't really need the Catcher, to be honest. Both of his Terrakion EX have Eviolite. I don't play Tool Scrappery in this, as you can imagine, and down comes a Mewtwo, which I'm not too bothered about either. The Super Scoop Up, I'm not sure what he was trying to play for there, because he did bench another EX. And this game is going well for Rayquaza, the most amazing deck against pretty much, this is probably its best matchup, a deck that doesn't have energy acceleration, no alternative attackers, and just EX attackers. So what I'm going to do is retreat into my Rayquaza with 4 fire energy on it and take a massive Dragon Burst KO for 220, and I only need 1 more KO now. The only thing is I haven't got the right energy in hand. And then I draw a fire for my prizes. So that is a very lucky draw for my prizes. I could have also Celestial Roared because he's got no energy in play whatsoever anymore. all of his attackers take 2 or more energy, and he's pretty stuck. So I'm just going to attach the fire to my Rayquaza, retreat, and do another 4 fire Dragon Burst for the 220 damage I need for a KO on his Terrakion EX and my last prize. So that was a really fun game. I don't always expect to win with Quad Rayquaza because it is a very fun deck, but the build is very fun to play and does bring the hurt to decks just like my opponent was playing. So thanks a lot for watching this. If you didn't check out my stream, you can click the annotation on your screen to check it out. A lot of fun decks were played that day, including the one you saw in my previous video, this one, and a flip kind of deck with Gothitelle and Doom Decree and stuff like that. So do check that out. It was a really fun stream, and do check out my streams in the future. If you want to know about my streams in the future, then do subscribe, click the like button, and comment down below with what decks you want to see in future videos. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time.